Hey YouTube, this is Roy. Today is Wednesday and Josh is here with Cornwell Tools, so we're getting ready to go inside and see what kind of tools he's got or what kind of specials. And for you guys that need to put new orders and stuff, I'll show you the phone number on the door and let's get ready to go in. And of course we'll let the wife go in first. There's Josh's phone number, so if you guys need to place an order. Oh, this, I guess it's locked. Okay, so here we go. Josh, how are you, sir?
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Okay. I'm going to pan around. I was telling the wife, Josh, we pushed the button and we got ourselves locked.
Yeah, no pushy button, man. How you guys doing? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah, we're doing good. Tomorrow we're supposed to be going on a road trip.
Oh, cool.
So,
where are you going to?
The boss is going to send us to Ohio to pick up some cars.
Very nice.
So he says, I pay you guys for the day, you know, lunch, everything.
Well, I mean, if you're going towards Wadsworth, may as well take a tour of the Cornwell, manufacturing facility.
You know, now that you mentioned that, I told my wife when I do get a vacation, I would like to go see, because I don't know if the company itself, because I've seen on the videos where the guys are actually making the wrenches.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't know if that's restricted to the public or...
No, I mean, you can take in scheduled tours and stuff. I actually have yet to be able to get up there and do it as well. So if you guys plan a trip, let me know.
Yes.
I'll head up and meet you there, go along with you.
And for the viewers, it would be so much easier if we went with Josh. So that's kind of like...
get you a backstage pass, huh?
Yes.
I'll see what I can do.
But no, we've only had the privilege to see on YouTube. We saw the introduction when they started the Platinum box, and then I guess Stacy Gears, the guy that does the auto show, he went in there with his video crew, and they showed and they tested how they make the wrenches.
Yep, I mean, each and every one of our ratchets here that you find on my roof, depending upon your dealer, is where you'll find them, but every single one of them comes with a certificate of authenticity and testing, you know, and every single inspector has to sign off on it. That way, so that we know that they have been tested, they are tried and true, and they are the professional product that you're seeking out there. Absolutely.
So these, for example, I forgot on the video, like if they make one with, say, a 30 tolerance, Cornwell's going to make it to like 110. They take it double or triple the tolerance. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, in all my years of wrenching, this is the first time I've ever come across something like this.
Wow.
Now, that takes an awful lot. I imagine that there was probably at least a 3-foot cheater bar on the end of this guy to make it do this, but I just picked this up as a warranty. Just got to drive the head out and put the new head on there for the customer and get it back to him there on that's tomorrow. I've got to get that done by, so I can get it returned before the holidays there. But yeah, I mean, they're extremely hardy tools. They really truly are. Yeah. Do you ever get to see one of the new Z ratchets here, Roy?
I don't think so. I think those are the ones with the 120 teethers.
Yes, sir.
I think these just recently came out.
Yep.
Oh, very.
Yep, they were released at our last rally there.
Very smooth. See, you could hear it. Yeah, very, very smooth. And they even stamped the little Iron Man logo.
Yep.
See?
Yep, and then I'm fairly certain you've got it at the base of your handle there as well.
The base of the handle and on the side. And it's got a really nice, comfortable handle.
Yep.
It's really, really nice.
Yep, absolutely, man.
And it's got the detents.
Yes, it locks it in place. It doesn't take and flop around. I'm a huge fan of those. I don't so much like where I have to hit the switch in order to, you know, release the different angles of my ratchet there. I just want it to be able to, if I give it a quick jerk and it's still on the socket, still on the fitting, it'll just take and adjust itself there.
And the selector switch is a good size too, so if you're a guy that has big hands, big fingers, it's really smooth
Absolutely.
To switch sides. And it's nice and shiny, so I
Well, this is a truck where you're allowed to touch things, and I highly encourage that.
Nice
I want everybody to be very, very familiar with any sort of product that they take off of here. So, at least for me, my truck, you come on here, please play with it, get intimate with it, get to know it. I want you to be comfortable walking off of my truck with what you've just purchased. Absolutely.
This is also a unique one here, Josh. The for the spark plugs. It's kind of like what you showed us, but this is more of a bent handle.
Yep. There's a time and a place for every tool, and if you're tired of busting your knuckles up, you know, those angled ratchets, they're perfect because it brings your hand up and away from your working surface. You're not going to skin yourself up. You're not forced to wear big, bulky gloves in order to keep yourself from getting skinned up. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
So, Josh, for the viewers, I also saw that you have that big wrench set up there.
Yes, that is an actual Cornwell Hardline set right there. I believe it's a metric set there. But we are starting to see a lot more availability of our actual Hardline products. And speaking of availabilities for Cornwell products, I may or may not have mentioned the last time. It's been a minute, so I apologize if I did. But Arca hutches and lockers are now available. Seeing a lot of photographs and video reviews and stuff of them on tool discussion groups. Everybody seems to be extremely happy with them. So I'm excited. It's only a matter of time before I bring one on here myself. I just got to figure out how I'm going to reposition the truck, you know, to adjust for the hutch. Yep. But it'll come. Yep.
Yeah, because a lot of the viewers they wanted to, and it showed the picture on the flyer, the flyer that you did.
Yep.
But no, that's the first time I got to see that, Josh. That's pretty cool.
Well, go ahead and take it off the shelf and take a look, Roy. I told you, man.
These are super cool. I have the double flexes, but these are different.
Yes, there's no flex on those guys there at all.
So these are, this looks like a big set. So this goes from like...
that should be the full-sized metric set there. The sizing should be on there.
Bitty one.
The sizing not mentioned there on the tab. 13-piece 12-point wrench set. It's not. So the smaller guy, I really want to say that should be...
I had to get my glasses.
Yeah, I feel like I need them too, man. This guy here should be right around a 5 or a 6, and then it should take you all the way up to what I would believe to be, what, about a 19 there?
Wow.
Yep. But that's cold hard American steel right there.
So CB is really cool that they include the little one, because this morning, some of the Chevy posts, you know, they have like a 8mm.
Okay.
And I was like trying to look for the smallest
right
wrench, and I looked at this and I was like, look, they include the little one.
Yep. I always enjoyed picking those full wrench sets up just because with the smaller one, I would always take and throw it on a keychain. That way it was harder to lose for me. I would know that it was in my pocket, and if I wanted to, I could even have the wrench hanging out of my pocket with the key stuck inside of it, you know?
There's the part number right there, if you got that. It's a really nice set, and it comes with its tray, and these are actually like, they almost act like the widget wrench holders.
Yep.
So that way it stays in its place.
Yep, absolutely, man.
So, Josh, are you doing anything special with the family for the holidays?
Building a lot of stuff for the kids. Some fairly big play sets. Otherwise, thankfully, no. Hopefully it's going to be at least one day to where I can just sit and chill and try to enjoy the family that I rarely get to see here. Being a tool man, it's very, very demanding, but I mean, it's exactly what I set out for, and it's exactly what I asked for. And, you know, on that note, I really want to take the opportunity to my customer base. Thank you, every single one of you, to, you know, thank you for making sure that Cornwell Tools stays thriving here in Louisville. And thank you so much for supporting me and my business, my family. Hopefully I've provided the support to you that you've come to expect. And if at any time you find me slipping, please tell me. You know, the world that I come from, you become complacent, you get killed. So that's the military side of me. So please don't ever allow that to happen. No question is too stupid or too minute to, you know, make you feel one way or the other. Please ask. And also, on that military side of the note, you are not alone. The holidays are very, very hard, especially for those of us that are geographically displaced. Please don't make irrational decisions. Please pick up the phone, go knock on a barracks door, find somebody to talk to. Because, I mean, life is so great and it's so full of fun and so many opportunities. And, you know, if you make that quick, rash decision, you'll never know. And it'll be a great loss for everybody. So please, please, please pick up the phone, call somebody. Yes, sir. What about you guys? You doing anything for Christmas?
No, the wife, we moved to our new place, so the wife says this is during the week, sometimes you don't have time.
Right.
And so she says, we're going to take advantage to put stuff together, kind of what you're doing, and we're just going to chill out. Our next door neighbors, they're going to Nashville.
Cool.
And they asked us if we wanted to go, and my wife says, I would really would like to straighten our priorities first.
Yeah, it's hard to blame you there. I'm hoping to be able to do the same for mine. You know, I really got to dig into my house at some point here.
Yeah, and then I tell people, I guess my biggest excuse is I have dogs, and especially I don't spend much time with them. And I told her, I said, I don't want to be out on the on holiday and leave my pets by themselves.
Yeah, I hear you there, man.
They
I
become
do.
like kids.
My animals have become problematic for me here lately, so I would gladly leave them anywhere but the house. I don't know what it is, but they're all deciding to throw up everywhere all the time. So, you know, and they're kind of sleeping in their designated tiled area. Of course, they have beds. I'm not abusing my animals, but they no longer sleep in the bedroom. That's for sure.
But yeah, the wife bought beds for them, but yeah, it's hard. I did it one year, and when we came back, they kind of looked at me ugly. So ever since then, I said, well, I'll just stay home with you guys.
Yeah, I hear you there, man.
She bought them a big bag of bones, so I figure while I'm watching a movie, they can chew on their bone.
Yep, absolutely. Well, very cool, man. Very, very cool.
And we did let everybody know, Josh, that I mean, Christmas is still a couple of days, and I told the viewers, I said, Josh probably has a lot of good deals from the flyer, and I didn't know if
there's deals on deals on deals, and I did just take and receive the January flyer as well.
Nice.
So I've been getting that out to customers as I can. I won't be running next week simply because I need to take stock inventory, make sure that the numbers that I find match up with the computer here. But anything that I do receive will be dropped off to customers either Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Okay. So if they don't see me by noon, I've been telling them, then I'm not able to make it that day just because I haven't received it. Okay. So we will get that stuff dropped off. But I will go ahead and give you this guy here a while.
Thank you.
I will begin taking orders from that on the 25th of this month.
Okay.
So just to let you guys know, Cornwell, you know, across the country, if you call your dealer next week, we will take your order, we will submit it. But at the same time that most of us are taking that week off next week to take accountability of everything here, as is corporate, especially our warehouses. So they are taking account of everything that they have as well to make sure that their numbers are on point. So we will not be able to actually have those orders worked through until the following Monday there. Okay, so just bear with us. Everybody deserves a little bit of time, holiday, so that'll give our customer service people a little bit of time to, get some downtime, hopefully. I pray for you guys, and thank you so much, customer service at Cornwell. Y'all are phenomenal. You really are.
Mm-hmm. So Josh, just a quick question. On the tip of the flyer, it says 105. So they're getting ready to have 105.
Yes, sir.
That's a long time.
It is.
And I'll show the viewers really quick it's right at the corner. See, they're going to celebrate their 105th year.
Cornwell Tools is the longest running mobile tool sales business in America.
That is super cool. You know what would be super cool too, Josh? Maybe if corporate is watching, it would be cool if they made like one of the platinum boxes and stamped the 105 like an anniversary
I'm
box.
sure that they will do something, but I mean, if that's something that the customer wants, our guy that does our wrap, he's amazing. I've stressed this time and time again. He can do absolutely anything that you want.
That would
so
be
if you want to take
cool.
and make yourself a 105 anniversary wrap or even magnetic top, just let us know. We'll get you squared away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's going to be super cool. And so we can do the flyer when you come back from holiday?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Give you time to, take a look through it and get comfortable with it as well.
Okay. And then we wanted to ask you something really quick too, Josh.
Okay.
What is in the blue?
These are our Blue Power wrench bundles here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've seen these guys go on sale a couple of times. I just had to I've grabbed a set for myself here on the truck just because I needed to go through the air tools rack there and tighten up all the fittings.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
I asked really quick because since some companies they'll have them in the tray, and I thought that maybe this was a version of the Cornwells, but in the
it is, but it's our Blue Power set there. So it is not the Cornwell Hardline, but I mean you can find wrench roll-up bags a lot of different places, and I've inquired as to whether or not we can find those for our Hardline sets that come in the plastic. And I've been given assurances that if they're not in the works, then they will be soon. Also, if you own Cornwell tool storage, boxes, carts, anything like that, we've also just released covers for every single set of storage that we have. So if you have a big 84 box, we have the zip-up covers. You're going on vacation or you just cleaned it up, you want to keep it nice for showing it off to the big boss when he arrives for inspections. Too easy, bro. We got you.
So we have two reheat.
Yep. Well, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
So, folks, thank you for watching, and we would like to thank Josh for letting us film. We wish everybody Merry Christmas. And next Wednesday, we won't see you.
No,
It'll be the Wednesday above.
Yep.
And
2 weeks time.
Like he just explained, they have to do work and organize.
I do too, and all that stuff. But very Merry Christmas to everybody watching. Thank you for your continued support of both Roy and Cornwell Tools. We greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'm not speaking for you, but hopefully I am. Thank you guys so much, Mr. Roy.
And we'll share this when Josh comes back. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you,
you,
Maria.
Josh.